Hello, it's Jamie and Jason at the Bead Gallery. We have a surprise show today, kind of last minute, super short, but we have a friend named Alan who we absolutely love, and we wanted to honor him and all of the really cool things he makes. So, this will be available to watch for, I would say, a month on Facebook before they delete it. We keep it up on our YouTube, and this is something that Alan can download and save to remember us by. So we have some of his pieces. We want to share it with you. And while I'm doing that, I'm finishing up a little necklace that has the spirit of Alan in it. It's a jade and silver stackable necklace that I'm working on. I'm just gonna arrow down. That was Alan in the photos. You could see he was wearing all of his amber. Alan loves amber. There's nothing better than meeting somebody who has such a passion for beads or a certain gemstone or a technique. And we have just been so blessed to meet so many people like you along the way who love artistic expression. So this technique that I'm doing right now, before we start the show, to finish this little jade necklace is called crimping. I'm going to show you what it's like to crimp, and then we'll get going. So here's a little metal piece right here. That's a tube. That's a crimp. I put on a wire protector, went back into the crimp, squeeze the little wire protector legs together. That is a great tip, okay? Right there. Squeeze the legs together, and it'll look really nice and finished. Only tool you need to crimp is the chain nose plier. You're going to take that and squeeze. Ta-da! Don't squeeze your bead. Don't squeeze your wire protectors, just the crimp. Squeeze it a couple times. And you're going to cut the excess thread off with the stainless steel cable. And look at that. You have a little jade necklace. So the reason I'm making that is it's a very inspired collection to whom we want to show you how to wear certain things together. Wow. Nice. But borrow the camera so I can say hi and show you the Allen set right on my neck now. So he made these three. Let me see if I can center it. You all can imagine what it would look like. We just get on my chair and jump up. So here's three necklaces mixing wood and amber, pikake. Here's some Allen bracelets right there. So this is amber with the resin pikake. This one is, I think, blue tiger eye with a recycled amber. And so these are just, oh, we put them all on sale for you. Legend. So any of these things will keep on sale for a week. And we'll just give you a quick tour of them before we open the store. So I'll be fast, but I want to show you some other pieces that he's made. I like this one where he used the Ohia pendant. We'll go camera down in just a second, okay? But sometimes it's so nice proportion on. So this is the Ohia pendant with a mixture of a red coral tube, some brass beads, and some citrine. This he did with Arlie Glass. She's a local glass maker. So he bought that bead and he used it to do an off-centered necklace. And that nice. I was like, wow. I love this one where he used a shell and he used the blue calcite. Look at that. So he found that shell. It had a hole. Although if you don't have a hole, you can always ask me how to put a hole in it. And I love how he mixed the wood, the brass spacers, the calcite, some freshwater pearls, and then a couple more Allen projects. Look at, okay, let me do the necklace and then we'll go down so you can see it. Another Arlie glass. Okay, let's go down, Jay. Okay, so cute. We don't sell the Arlie Glass flowers, but you can find her on IG. Maybe what I can do is, oh, I can photo these, yeah, and put it on our Instagram, and then I can tag her, yeah, Jay. Okay. Here's the bracelets that he made. We're going to show you the beads, everything that we could find. Well, of course, there's more, but that we could find. We made a collection so that it will be on sale for you. Cool, huh? I like his color palette. So refreshing. This necklace is a wow. Three strand amber. He put them all on one ring using clamshells. And I want to tell you, he is so adventurous. He's been beading for about, I think he said a year. And he just is all out loving it. Put it there. So three strands short, medium, and long. Lovely. And then in between, oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite spacer beads right here. It is a brass faceted one. You see that? That was so nice. If you like it, just call us, text us, and we can hook you up with that bead. It is on the website. And it's like, it's, what do you call those? Cornerless cube. I wanted to show you a little bit of some things that he, that is the calcite. That's this one right here. That is gem 664. So nice. So if you want to buy anything in the show today, you can find it on our website for the sale prices for 1 week. And you would put in the comments sold Space Gem 664. That's about it. You pay when you check out at the end. I we do have this size. It's larger. I'm showing you the smaller one because I don't think we featured this one yet. Calcite is a softer stone. I would not use this for your swimming jewelry, but definitely just for wearing. Calcite has such a soft energy, such a soft, happy energy. There's yellow calcite, there's orange. My gosh, there's so many different kinds of colors. And look, this is the smaller calcite. I don't think Alan knew we had this size because we had pulled it and put it on the side for an upcoming like show this year. So he does. These we do have 6, we do have the 10, and here's the 8 sale. If you like any of these sizes, again, just let us know. So little tiny aquatine calcite, 6, 10, and here is the 8 sale. If you ever want to know more or you have any questions, please let me know. Oh, and he what he likes to do is he likes to make sets. So this is the set that went with his necklace. All right, let's do some quick resin beads. These are the Pikake. We have been selling these like crazy in the store. This is gem 2401. Gem 2401. And we have them in different sizes. This is the medium size. The medium size does really well. On the website, you can buy the strand or buy the piece. Okay. Oh, you see that? So if you don't want a whole strand, then you can just buy 3 at a time on the website.
That's P22.
P2226 are these by the piece. Make a note. You can always like go and grab it anytime you're ready. Okay, next up, Gem 150. This is on sale. Why we picked it, it looks like Alan. He did not use this particular strand, although he might have it, and he might use it once he sees this show. This is a mixture of Aquaterra Jasper, and this is a good teaching opportunity to show you something that this is not a real, quote unquote, real stone. It doesn't come out of the earth like this. It is pressed together. What do they use, Jason, to press this pieces of jasper back together?
It's usually a resin.
Resin? Yeah, usually a resin. So this is Gem 150, but very Allen-like in color. I'm digging through his pieces right now to show you. And I'm going to do his amber. Oh, the one I was wearing. Oh, so sorry. Look, that's another of his matched pair. Check it out. Now for this bracelet, we do have the recycled amber. So the recycled amber is P796. So if you want to get one piece, look, he used that in the center. P7. Do they come with a Pikake smell bath? No, they do not. But P796 is $4 if you want one of these. Here you go. If you want a whole strand, I think we might have some. I'm not sure because Alan was here yesterday and I think he was loving it. He might have seen the rest. I still have some by the piece. Always let us know. Quick question. But that is recycled amber for $4. And to pair it with something, I put in some black tourmaline in the show, and this is also on sale, Gem 433. Gem 433. 25% off is, I would say 80% of what I'm showing you in this show is on sale. We hardly ever have sales, but we wanted to honor our friend Alan, so I hope you like it. Gem 433, 10 millimeter black tourmaline. These are really nice tourmalines. What I like about it too is they don't look plasticky, glassy. Like when you look up close, you can tell it is tourmaline. There is slight inclusion on some of them that makes it look real. Hi, June. Okay, now Alan inspired are these three necklaces. Very naturey, very layerable. I love the small jade did this with. So this tiny jade right here is gem 1855. Gem 1855.
Thank you, Diane, for
Stringing it. Our friend came in yesterday and strung that. Regular 21 now 1575. So cute, right? Then you can layer it with this a little bit longer. This is gem, excuse me, 1854. So the tinies is 1855 and the bigger is 1854. Both on sale. You can put that with Thai silver. I have the number for the Thai silver. So tiny. This is the same Thai silver that's in both necklaces. You see that little sparkle? That's M1855. Not gem, but this is just M. Isn't that weird? Like, of all the numbers we could pick for this show, we picked 1855 with the gem and the M. M for metal, gem for gemstone. It was a match made in heaven. Those two together made this cute choker. Oh, I'm gonna put it on because I can't wait to wear it. I'm gonna put it on because I want you to see. Just give me a second while you think about if you want to get any of our jade on sale. So cute. Hi, Janet. Teeny tiny. Yes, it is. Okay. Here is hi, Montana. Now here is a little brass bead that's in our sale today, and the necklace is on, Jason. This is the tiny jade necklaces. Here is the 16, and I think this one is 18. So two different sizes of jade with the M1855 Thai silver. Isn't that cute how it's like a tiny sparkle? It's a really nice accent. Highly recommend if you don't have anything this tiny to get it because you get 1 inch, excuse me, for $5. 1 inch has over 24 pieces. I mean, there's a lot because they're so tiny. So this is the brass. He uses this in his pieces, Gem 349. Gem 349 is also on sale today. Very handy.
Sure.
A piece that has tiny brass. Here's a sample with this is bigger than this tiny one, but I can't find the tiny one right now. So I want to just show you what the representation of using tiny brass beads with wood and amber. It's quite nice. What that he has in pieces. In the three strands that I was wearing earlier, these one, this one, and this one. I have Gem 1409. He loves this one. This is sandalwood. Gem 1409. 108 beads, $72.
30 inches.
That's a long over the head necklace.
Yep.
And then Gem 2380. This is a Zambia. It's a nice reddish color. Looks good with amber. Gem 2389. Allan also loves the mother of pearl peacock right here in his necklace.
And these ones are a little different than
The resin.
the resin. These are all individually hand carved.
This is P 3298 right there. Three sizes. Now I'll show you the sizes. This is the medium. This is the large, so 10 millimeter, 12 millimeter. And these little baby ones he did not use in anything.
But if you want to scale down your pieces, you sure can.
So this is the larger one. This is the $6, 12 millimeter. I also made a
I love that
bracelet.
bracelet. If you do a small bracelet, go for it. You know?
These the ones that smell. No, these do not smell either. Have you found any beads that smell? That's funny. I've not heard of that.
The sandalwood. Yes. It's
Oh, holy smoke, yes. I can tell you. Yes, these are natural sandalwood with the natural smell. That is Gem 1409. Gem 1409. Okay, now Ellen has bought us out on a lot of our amber because, as you know, we don't carry a lot of anything. Everything we buy is handpicked in very, very small curated batches. A lot of times we only have one, two, three, four of something. So Alan has bought quite a bit of our. Now, this here is
amateur.
which we felt like
He uses quite a bit.
yes, as his little spacers and things. I'm turning around looking to see if I have any of his amber pieces. He has more. We only got to borrow some.
It's all his amber pieces. This too.
With more chunky little nuggets. Okay, now these are on sale. This is Gem 2262. I love this color. Look. It's got like a little butterscotch color mixed in there with the topaz color and bordering on that like rustic green color in there. Connie and I came across these, I think, a couple years ago, and I just got a bunch and I thought they were so pretty. And this one is Gem 1013. Super clean, straight string it, uses as spacers, and that's Gem 1013. All right, I'm gonna show you some more of his pieces before. I hope all the colors, all the textures are really inspiring. Such a fun guy. And thank you so much, Alan, for letting us borrow all your pieces to do this fast and furious show. If you guys have any questions, I'll stay here for a whole minute so you can ask. We open at 3 today. Our weekends are always busy. Oh, I can't do this one again. This
Did you do
was
black journal?
mhm,
You
with
did?
the black amber focal. Sure did.
I like that
Sure
one a lot.
did. Show that. And his inspirations are really gorgeous. I was wearing his piquake bracelets yesterday. It's
What
on
crystal
the
was
clear urethane. So if you also need some clear stretchy, always let us know. Thank you so much for cruising with us, watching this show that we wanted to say thank you to our friend Alan for making so many samples before he moves and takes all his goodies with him. He said his bigger pieces he already shipped out, so we got to show you the smaller ones. But thank you very much. Okay, you guys have a wonderful Sunday. Check it out. I'll put it on the homepage as Allen's Amber Collection. I'll name it that. You can find it there. Click on it, check it out. Find something if you want to get it on sale this week till next week, Monday. Sweet my necklace, and I will see you. Bye.
Sales good until when?
1 week. 1 week. Look at these rings. I taught Alan how to make the Q ring. So I did a video of him making it, and I'm going to do a Zoom class in the Ohana Premium. So if you want to learn how to do that, I will pre-cut the wire for you. If you're in the premium, you can come to the Zoom class, and I'll show you how to hammer it in the privacy of your own home via Zoom.
Thanks, everybody.
Oh, actually, my jade necklace one more time because I like it so much. I'm going to wear this today.
Nice, nice.
Yeah, I love the very, very tiny mixed with. So this is about a 2 millimeter bead, and this one I think is about maybe a 3.5. But together, oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Crown flower earrings, Tahitian pearl bracelets. Ah, premium Ohana. Do you want me to do this as a class? You want to learn how to make a little bow? Should I add that to a project we can do together right here? Let me know if that looks like fun. Have a wonderful week. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.